Hello, welcome. This is Oshi and this is gonna be your daily reading. So let's see the Dark Mirror Oracle first. Okay, we have Fated to Suffer with Snow White, pretty much, and the apple. But I don't believe we're fated to suffer. I mean, okay, maybe. We have wisdom. Okay, so what I mean by we're fated to suffer, that I do believe that we chose our path, or the big lessons we need to learn before we get bored. But that's just my personal belief system. You don't have to sign up for it. The fated to suffer, though, is with the wisdom card. It talks about a situation that will bring you heartache, will bring you pain for sure, and that maybe you already know that before going into that certain situation, but if not, then you quickly realize that whatever is happening, it's painful. But you have to try to remember that any heartache, any difficulties we go through life, there's two ways we can come out of it. One is just blaming everyone else and just you know saying how unfair life is because all these things are happening to us. But if you are on the spiritual path, and I think most of us who are watching tarot are kind of at least started that, we realize quickly that everything that causes us pain can be a great teacher. There's wisdom in suffering. It in the moment when you're suffering, it's something that you just want to you know say it's BS. But after a while, when you go through it and you learn your lesson, you start to see that yes, it was there for a certain reason. You were meant to learn something. At least that's how I look at life, and for me it works, because if not, then we just doing things and random painful things happen to us and there's no meaning to it. But if you chose to look at something that's painful, even in a smaller scale, maybe you just have a bad day today, and you can look at it like you're fated to suffer, that this was a bad day and you can't do anything because witches with apples are there and they just want you to suffer. Or you can be like, okay, have a bad day, next time I will know what to do when I have a bad day. Maybe it's just that you have to go through a bad day and acknowledge that yeah, you have a bad day. So when the next day comes and it's a good day, you will actually know that it's a good day because you went through something before that showed you the difference. And I think that's a very that's a lesson that sounds easy to learn, but from my personal experience, it's one of the hardest ones because we can say that, oh, it's easy when we have a good day, but when we have a bad day, to actually remind yourself that this is just a day, it's gonna be over soon and things will get better, and you're not fated to suffer. Your whole life is not that bad. It's a hard thing to do, especially if bad days are piling up. But you can take that wisdom that's coming from that and know what's not working and start working on what's working for you to feel better. I recently uploaded a collaboration video with Starseeds Tarot Moran, and we have exactly that topic that we covered in it, that what you can do to, what can you do to feel better, or what can you do for your well-being. So if you want to do that, you can check that as well, or reach out for a reading. I'm offering them free for now, so take advantage of that if you want to. But regardless, thank you so much for watching and see you tomorrow.